How we structure an infrastructure package and how we pay for it matters a lot. If an infrastructure package is to bring together successfully, it must be based on a mutual understanding that we need real, sustainable investment to improve the productivity and mobility of our communities. We can't do it based on gimmicks, shifting responsibility among partners, or glossing over years of underinvestment. What we need is a sound, long-term investment at the federal level that will create millions of jobs, boost local economies, and pay dividends for generations to come. Let me elaborate. Number one, an investment package must contain real federal funding, and I'm glad that the chairman mentioned the importance of actual funding for these programs. An investment of $1 trillion in federal infrastructure funding will create or sustain 16 million jobs, and those are well-paid jobs. Instead, the president's promised $1 trillion has turned out to be only $200 billion over 10 years. Over a broad swath of infrastructure needs. That's $20 billion a year to cover all modes of transportation, broadband, wastewater, drinking water, as well as veteran and GSA facilities. And let's be clear, this $200 billion in, quote, additional money is proposed in the broader context of $168 billion in cuts to existing transportation, transit, and infrastructure funding over the same 10-year period. So in reality, the president is proposing very little, if any, new federal money. The White House envisions that the new money that they can take credit for as presidentially led investments will actually come from the state and local level by tolling and taxing citizens more or by bonding to be paid off by future tax revenues. That is, pushing the costs onto Americans not yet born.